If you're a beginner, just focus on showing up to the gym. That's it. You don't need to think about the most optimal workout, the best bicep exercise, the best shoulder exercise, or none of that. All you need to focus on is just showing up to the gym. All you need to do is around 3 times a week. If you want 4 or 5 times, just focus on stepping foot into the gym. And then from there, once you get to that point where you've shown up to the gym, you put your shoes on, you went outside, you took bus or you walked to the gym, and you're now at the gym, that's when you can think, okay, you know what do I want to do? You know what, I'm going to try that chest press machine over there. I'm going to try get some dumbbells, get some light dumbbells, start doing some bicep curls. The reason why I say this is because as a beginner, if you've never been to the gym before, what's that quote? The hardest step to take is the first one. The first step is going to be the hardest. Going to the gym, you're going to see all these other big guys who are buff, who are just lifting such heavy weights. You're going to see a lot of new people, and again, a lot of people might, stare at you or whatever. It happens. It is what it is. But so when you're thinking about the most optimal thing to do and stuff, you shouldn't be thinking about that when you're a beginner. All you need to do is just show up and just do anything and get used to the habit of going to the gym. So yeah, when I was around 16, 17, I started going to the gym, and this advice that Hamza gave to me, so I took it. And also, one quick thing, the mindset you should have is that this is something you're gonna do for the rest of your life. It's not some 30-day weight loss challenge, 90-day challenge where you go from like fat to buff. No. You have to have this mindset that you're gonna do this for the rest of your life. This is a habit. Going to the gym and exercise. It doesn't have to be going to the gym. It could be calisthenics or whatever, right? But regardless, exercise, it's a habit that you're gonna do for the rest of your life. Okay. So it doesn't matter if it's weightlifting, calisthenics or whatever, but exercise is something you want to do for the rest of your life. Because the health benefits you get from going to the gym, you build more muscle, you build more self-confidence. There's so many benefits, right? The health benefits, your cardiovascular health improves, all of that stuff. You don't want that for 30 days, 60 days or whatever, right? You want it for the rest of your life. So this is a habit which you're going to have for the rest of your life. So building up this habit, that's why, especially in the beginning, you need to make sure all you do is just focus on showing up to the gym. So if you are someone, you've never been to the gym before, you're thinking of it and you're kind of scared and stuff, forget the most optimal workout, best exercise and stuff. Just focus on showing up to the gym. And from there, you can literally just look at a couple machines, do a couple machines. You could be there literally for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, then leave. The next day you can go in, try a couple new exercise. If you want, you could try the barbell, do some bench press with just 20 kg, because the bar's 20 kg, right? You could just do that. It doesn't matter if people are looking at you or anything like that. Just show up to the gym, just do some exercise, get used to the habit of going to the gym.